Time for another jumping session. In here I'm doing again the band assisted bounces with the alternated stance, and later I'll be doing some loaded jumps. In here I'm looking at the video footage of these bounces, and I'm thinking I could probably be spending less time on the ground when I bounce back up. I roughly estimated my contact time to be at around 350 to 400 milliseconds. I wonder if I could spend a bit less time and maybe be a bit more explosive. I was doing 3 sets of this, and before I was doing quite a few drills of lower intensity plyometrics. Not too many, but still enough to be warm and be as bouncy as possible when the working sets came. And then I was doing also some work for the upper body after resting for a couple of minutes while I was waiting for the set of the assisted jumps. In here I was doing push-ups with an extra 5 kilos, and I was pushing above 15 reps, which was the maximum that I was doing on the previous session. So I did 16 on the first set, and then I did another 2 sets of 15, and then I went up in weight with the pullovers. Here I'm mindful about not really keeping my arms fully extended, but just giving it a bit of a bend, and they were feeling good. In here I'm doing weighted jumps, but not on the box, so I will be alternating weighted jumps on a box one of the sessions where I'm doing these, and just freestanding on the other one. I was supersetting that with low raises, and here I almost let go of the weight on top of my head. It wasn't really comfortable to use these weights for the low raises, but they were pretty good for the loaded jumps. I'm noticing that with the next set that will be coming up of the loaded jumps, I was jumping on a box. So it was mainly because I wanted to test out what the difference was going to be in the height that I was able to jump, and it was quite a bit. But then I'm looking back at the previous set where I was just freestand jumping, and I'm noticing that I was keeping my arms completely straight, while in here it's probably natural for the body to just give it a bit of a swing while I'm jumping on the box. So definitely the arm swing and the extra weight that's in my hands are probably contributing quite a bit in terms of height that I'm able to jump. I still think that these two variations are both valuable, and I'll probably be keeping them in. I will be following the same progression that I devised for basically all the jumping that I'm doing with extra weights. I will be going up in repetitions, and then in height, and last thing I will be increasing the weight and then start over again. Hopefully the way that I devise my progression is a good one to help me out in jumping higher. Let's see. Ciao.